is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for them and give a better chance to win the team wins.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Here we go.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Second and 3. Firing quickly. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Check right. 80 weapon. You get it. Right.
On 1st and 10. Tracy, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You better talk to your boy.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find somebody to get rid of football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. Great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Well, dump-off gets him only one, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. And the offensive starters for Dallas.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being physical is vital. Otherwise, this could be a long game.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Tracy. Now they set up the screen. That's good. Only a yard on the 3rd down throw, and that leads to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, so he's trying to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Flipper. Check go.
They'll run on 1st down. Alexander. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup. Good enough for a Jet 1st down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, without continuity is there, you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
There we go.
Big play there. 77 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So now the Jets are lining up to go for 2.
22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber.
An ideal start for them, really. You force them back and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline there, Coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step in.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
91.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Steve Griffin.
To throw on 3rd down. Tracy. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
Come on, line. Come on, line. We better than that.
Defense. – 3-4, they got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double-teamed and sometimes triple-teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. To be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. About near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Shit.
Get it.
And they give this time to the tailback. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The offensive starters now for the Jets.
And we expected to have already talked about this unit. We didn't get a chance to hit on the opening drive because they scored so quickly. But that's the kind of unit this is. A quick strike offense. I expect to see them taking their shots all game long. And if that's the case, we'll find ways to talk about this group.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Pick your game up. Check 26, check 26.
Now. Here's 2nd and 8. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. Call, and it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Bang, 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 bang.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40-yard line. 1 quarter down, 8-0 to score.
I'm coming after you.
Leo. Go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 3 yards.
Yeah, those are the uncertain kind of runs. They don't throw in stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
2nd and 6. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have it 1st.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty. Make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
It's our time. It's our time.
They'll try to run it here. And he is in to make it 16-0. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Let's go, let's go!
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Big rip.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Watch the out, watch the out.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tracy will be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
I think there's still a long way to go in this football game. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
And New York set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Down. 90 Wolf.
Yeah, let's get set.
Blue draw Corkers.
Show it up. Jam it, jam it, jam, jam.
Now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. To the incompletion here. 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10. And he comes back with 1 complete. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down.
A gain of 14. First
Go,
down,
go.
Jets.
60 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Hey, hey, watch this, watch this. Watch safety creep, watch safety creeping.
61, matchbox lights.
Kill, kill, kill.
Go.
Kill, kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
I'm gonna hit you.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Also to guard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach, he'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Pick it up.
5.
They're going to try and throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Dude, we can't get stopped. You've seen me out here.
Now
That's
we get a
right. We
peek at
can't
the
get
captain of
stopped.
this offense heading back out there. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. This one's going the other way.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Back to throw. Tracy. Now to the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go. Get set.
Inside the 15 before they drop it. Allen covers 24 yards. It's a first down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Ready, break.
A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw. Tracy, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
10-2
They've been practicing going down offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you offensively. But Brandon, this is a different type of
Pressure gets to him again. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And the 13-year man puts it through. And they'll at least get on the board here, still trailing, but 16-3 now. So with 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
That's it, baby. That's it.
So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Most teams in the league.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway in this second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see him when we can.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check, check.
Greystone travel. Hey, lock it. Let's go.
They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
No, no, no.
Ready, ready!
The fullback trying to push the pile. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. A yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Carter. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
It's 90, Wolf. Sweep.
Up to that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
Five.
Completion on the fourth down play.
Go, go. It's run. It's run. It's running.
A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. As we surmise, Charles, most of the starting units still out there for this third quarter. First time this preseason that they played into the second half.
And that's by design. Most of the time by this point of the preseason, you want them to go into the half, cool down, and then come back out and warm up to start the third quarter like you would a regular season game. That's exactly what they wanted to get done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Now they try the right side here. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Saints back at the 31.
talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit.
Ready.
What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it.
Here we go. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie.
6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
Get it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 13 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to play away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of this behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
They're down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try to get back to where you were to start the half.
Ready, set.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch the screen.
Let go.
Off the play fake. Tracy. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
This offense in desperate need of conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 20-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. The Jets move the chains. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. Seven of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Tighten up.
Back to throw here. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He'll look to throw. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Come on,
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Deep grip.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Go, 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 run!
10 Lobo.
Back now here on EA Sports.
With the score, Jets
A
20.
lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And a loose fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered.
You know, this is the regular season part that we've been talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run. And that bring up 2nd and 7.
Tackle made. That is
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, D. Get off the
brings
field.
up 2nd and 7.
Snap.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. James has got it. Complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
91.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. James has it.
Hurry, hurry.
It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Baby, let's go. Get inside. Let's go.
Handy
Let's
from
go.
our time in college football.
60 outlaw.
Receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route trade. One thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a... First
down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ready.
Mike, 56, right there, 56.
I'm trying to collect. Ready?
Throwing it on first down. Walter stepping up. He'll try and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Ready?
Yes, Mike. I got one.
Second and 4. Pass complete to Mitchell. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39.
Ready?
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
5.
Back to throw. Walter throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
31-yard line.
Second and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And he'll... Shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
First down.
That's quarterback now. A perfect 6 for 6 since taking over. Can't ask for better than that. First and 10. Looking to throw. Walter. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. No gain on the dump off. It's second down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Walter. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there.
Check the ball! Check the ball!
Here back at the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. Walter is so caught right around the 6.
Hurry!
To stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back to throw. Walter to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
All that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on. And just play better and better.
Let's go now.
Second and goal,
70,
and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Dang Hill. It's coming this way, Here we go.
Looking to throw. Walter toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. They haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2-yard touchdown grab. Cowboys cut into that lead. Extra point attempt to come here. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now, 24-10. That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Jets have got it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door.
We did indeed. They were down to 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Switch, switch, switch.
Hey, Charlie.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Hey, check 24.
Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way and completing the connection.
You got tight right there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are all off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Big Ripper.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Down.
So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Protection was great to set up the campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on it, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
We got 25 to Mike. I'm here all day.
Get it.
On 1st down, Walton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Go. 18 Gator.
58, right there. Watch the run, watch the run.
Ready, ready.
Throwing on third down. Walter. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Number 18, incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
Ready.
This
90
offense
Wolf.
converted once on fourth down earlier.
That's what I do.
Now they're out there again to try once more. Back to throw. Walter. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
Score.
Here I come. Here I come.
Fight.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. So now with 6 seconds. Seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Any day. Check 31, check 31.
Hey, Alpha.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. Stay with you.
Shoot.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club just too much to overcome.
Yeah, deep down, I think even the fans knew how this one was going to turn out. All right, they just came to support their team, hope they'd see some good football, and they did. But they didn't really expect their team to win. In fact, they probably came in and said, let's win the tailgate. Because that's where we have the advantage, and I'll bet they did that.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Good night, everybody.